Welcome back. Welcome back. It is me, BrittReacts, and today we're reacting to Good Times, Florida Breaks Down. Let's see what she has to say.
Hey, Florida.
Yes.
That was a most magnificent spread.
Oh, thank you.
Real good.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You know, it's something like that. I remember Florida.
Here's a little something from the boys at Brady's.
Oh, how nice.
Be strong, sister.
I will.
That was the best pay and respect I ever been to.
We laughed all night. It got me sitting out right. Woo, you would have loved it.
Get away from here. You understand?
Best paying respects I've ever been to. Okay. How did we get here? A few days back, I reacted to SNL's, parody of this. And in the episode or in the skit, it felt like there were a bunch of different maybe problems that they picked from several episodes and put all into this one skit. And it was a lot, but I could tell, I didn't feel like it was all just one episode. Like it feels like they highlighted everyone's problems from maybe seasons. I don't know. I learned the character. So I know this is the mother here whose name is Florida. This is JJ, Dynamite. And then I don't know who else is going to be in the scene. I don't know who those men were, but it feels like he just said the best, like as if there was a funeral, which they do seem like they're dressed for a funeral. So maybe there's a funeral and maybe she had like the after, like it's the repast, I think they call it at their home. I'm not quite sure who passed away. Maybe we'll find out, but that's where we are. So if you're wondering how we got here, that's how we got here. Let's see what happens.
JJ, I think you ought to go back there and see how Michael and Thelma.
Oh, they're all right.
Okay,
I
that's
don't think so.
the
They
other
were
two.
pretty
Okay,
mad at me.
got it.
Oh, Ma.
Mad?
You're not mad. It's just that everybody's under a little tension here. I mean, look at me, Mr. Cool. And I broke down at the funeral. And I'm not sure
Okay, there
what I
was a
crying
funeral.
for.
What do you mean, JJ?
Well, was I crying because I missed Dad or because I'm suddenly afraid of becoming man of the house?
Well, son.
Well, I gotta be on my way. I got things to do.
Oh, the dad passed away. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go back and find an episode with the dad so I can know who he is and what he looks like, I guess. Okay. So JJ is saying he doesn't know if he was sad because the dad passed or because now he has to step up and be man of the house, which I think is a valid, probably really true sentiment to a lot of maybe the eldest sons in the family when something like this happens. This character was also on SNL, and I want to say it was played by Tracy Morgan. And I can't remember his name, but he was like the super of the building. I do remember that. Okay, so SNL kind of helped me because if I would have watched this as blind, like without SNL, I wouldn't have known who any of these people were. So it was a hot mess, but it was informative.
Man of the house.
Well, son.
Well, I gotta be on my way. I got things
He's got
to
a
do.
sandwich in his hand.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Bookman, for coming.
Bookman, that's right.
If you hadn't
Bookman.
stayed so long, we still have 2 hams left.
Oh, by the way, the laundry room will be closed tomorrow.
Oh,
What'd you do, running out for another crap game?
that's enough, JJ.
That's
Thanks
so
again for coming,
bad.
Mr. Bookman. Well, Florida, I got to go. I got to catch the late bus to Detroit.
Okay, I don't know who
Cousin
this
Walter
is.
Went to the hospital for a checkup. Poor Walter, I just can't believe he's gone. Wonder, maybe he'll recover. But I already got the bus ticket. Well, Florida,
She's
you
got a
be
plate
ready.
too.
And you take care of her. You hear, JJ?
Florida's cooking must be good. Everybody's leaving with a plate.
Well.
Okay, who's this?
Listen, if you all want to come to my house for dinner, you're welcome.
Good.
I think I know where I can get a couple of hams.
Oh,
um, call me if you need me.
Okay, yeah, fine.
okay. She kind of like, I don't know who that lady was, but she kind of like brushed her off, and the lady looked visibly like about it. What's going on there? What's the tea? Did she do something not nice? Or is she just maybe not wanting like affection because she's mourning? Maybe that's what it was. I don't know.
Well, that's that.
Ooh, this place is a mess. I better get started.
Hey, Ma, let us help you. Hey, Thelma, Michael!
No, that's all right, JJ. I don't need any help.
Okay, Thelma and Michael.
I don't need any
Okay, I remember Thelma and Michael. Thelma was played by... Okay, Florida was played by Kenan Thompson. JJ was played by... I cannot remember that comedian's name. I can see his face. He was on like Curb Your Enthusiasm, I think. I cannot think of his name. Thelma was played by Maya Rudolph. Y'all told me in the comments. I was like, I know her face from Bridesmaids. I don't know who played Michael, but I remember it was a guy who actually looks very similar to this kid. But he was like on his knees. I guess that was them showing that he was a younger brother. And now that I think about it, I feel like the lady who just walked out was maybe the other character that Maya played, because Maya left the scene as the girl and came back as the lady who got hit in the face by a bus driver. I think maybe that's who that lady was, the victim of the bus driver incident. Okay, I'm just placing characters. I feel like Florida is very much the matriarch, and she's just trying to stay strong through the grief. That's what it feels like. Like she's trying to push through and not act like nothing's wrong, but just be strong. I don't think she's trying to show much emotion is what I'm gathering. The two kids look like they're in school uniforms.
I don't need any help.
Oh, no, Ma. We're not going to let you...
Thelma, I said no.
Yeah, she's not in a good place. Thelma, Michael, and JJ. Got it. Yeah, she's like distracting herself by cleaning and... Aww. Why are people laughing in the audience? Okay. I did not see that coming. I can tell you right now that threw me for a loop. Oh, here's the dad. Okay, in this small box down here next to who I guess is Norman Lear, the dad is in there. Oh, that's so sad. I did not see that coming. Okay, so in the SNL skit, Kenan said, damn, and I was like, where did that come from? Now I know. It was a little awkward, but maybe, there's some context in other episodes. But she had a breakdown. Like, she finally broke down. She broke the glass, which I think is very realistic. So now I have some understanding of at least one part of that skit. And I'm excited to watch more of this show. The acting seems really good. The problems seem quite real on the show. The plots feel very real, at least based off of this one episode. I'm excited to learn more about the characters. So let me know what episode I need to watch next. I feel like next I want to understand the dynamic of Janet Jackson's character. Janet was in the SNL skit herself, and she had like 2 pet rats. There was a lot going on. So if you can give me some help with how I can find out who Janet is, that would be great. This was interesting to watch. I don't know what I thought Good Times was about, but I'm not sure I thought it was about this. So, but there did seem like there's some funny moments just based off of the interaction with Bookman. I think that was his name, Bookman. But I think this was a pretty heavy episode. So if there's a really funny one you want me to watch, also comment that down below. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have the day you deserve. Goodbye.